Hi everyone, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Alexis Cairo. They say their mission is to support the DIY subculture. We're talking about Craft Lake City. And with us today is Wesley Spry, who's the Events and Education Coordinator for Craft Lake City. Welcome.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Tell me what you mean when you talk about supporting the DIY subculture, because we're talking really about artists, right?
Correct. We're talking about supporting independent artists and artists that aren't known on a large scale, mainly local artists.
Okay.
You know, the next door neighbor that paints, or the coworker that makes screen prints, that sort of thing.
So what do you do specifically to help them? Let's just say I'm a screen printer, or I'm a watercolorist. What can you do for me?
So we have a big annual event every August. It's every second weekend in August. It's called the DIY Festival over at the Galvin Center. And that's it's a large culture festival that's just filled with these DIY artists and like food artisans, local musicians, all local. And so it gives them a chance to kind of come in and sell their wares and kind of meet fans and people within the community.
So you're bringing everybody kind of together in one place, and you can go out and people can meet them and get familiar with their work?
Exactly, exactly.
Right.
And then the other half of the year, we get those same artists that participate in our festival to come into, we have a partnership with West Elm at City Creek, as well as the Natural History Museum of Utah. And they teach workshops to adults who want to learn how to make those crafts.
Okay, so you've got helping artists who are already artists, and also helping people that might want to become artists.
Exactly.
Yeah. And tell me about your after-school program.
So the after-school program is an after-school program. We get those same artists to come into underserved communities and offer and teach the children how to create things. Okay. And so that's the kind of nonprofit part of our organization.
Do you have, do a lot of artists want to, do you have like more artists that you can help, or are you always looking for new people? What is your demographic, I guess, that you serve?
Our demographic is pretty big. We serve more than 250 local artists, and every year that number gets bigger and bigger. And so, you know, it's a lot of different artists as well. So many, in fact, people who make jewelry, people who make woodcraft, cabinetry, as well as like STEM engineers, science, technology.
Oh, really? So that's included in that?
Yes, we have a STEM. At this last year, we had a Google Fiber STEM building, which was filled with DIY engineers. Wow. So people making analog synthesizers and robots and.
So it goes all the way from doing silk screen to what you just talked about.
Exactly, it's wild.
So how do people get involved with Craft Lake City?
We are a volunteer-based organization, so people are always welcome to come and volunteer for us, volunteer at events that we have going on, or even the DIY festival, as well as if they're an artist themselves, they're always welcome to go onto our website and subscribe to our newsletter. That'll give them the information about when to register for the event.
Okay, and so you're always looking. There are a lot of probably aspiring artists out there.
Oh,
right?
definitely.
Right.
Some don't even know they're aspiring.
That's
artists
right.
yet.
So it's a chance to find out, isn't it? Through Craft Lake City. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Our guest has been Wesley Spry with Craft Lake City. I'm Alexis Cairo, and this is Comcast Newsmakers.